they said Queen Naomi sent a reply through the elders of Akure. You know, Kabiyesi had made a lot of promises to Queen Naomi. To some, they came to Akure to tell the Akure some through the lawyers. But one of the ones that Queen Naomi replied to, the lawyers told her, remember that those lawyers that Kabiyesi sent to tell her that, okay, that fine, he has agreed to do a court wedding with her, making it one man, one wife. Then the Akure elders of Ile-Ife also, when they went to meet Akure elders, we heard that they also told Queen Naomi people that Kabiyesi has agreed to do to prove that he is serious this time and that he's not going to fall Kabiyesi's hand, Queen Naomi's hand, that he has agreed to do a one man, one wife, that is court wedding. But does it end at that, my people? Does it really end at that? Why a lot of people were saying that it's a trap? Because at the time we heard that information, people were reacting that it's a trap, that Kabiyesi want to teach Queen Naomi bata final, that Queen Naomi will not have anywhere to run to again. Should in case this type of thing repeats again, that Kabiyesi is going to do Queen Naomi dirty, that Queen Naomi will never ever find a way. You know, some of the reasons why suitors are still coming to Queen Naomi is because she had not done court wedding. Yes, court wedding is the most important because people believe that when you do court wedding or church wedding and divorce, that you are already a divorcee. That is when they will say you are a divorcee. And a lot of people do not like to marry a divorcee. But most especially when it comes to women, women can marry a divorced man. And yes, it's possible they can do, but women, most times men do not want to marry a divorced woman. And once there is only traditional marriage that is done and the woman is divorced, you see people coming for her. The first thing they will ask, were you legally married? And you say no, because in this part of the country, this part of the world, what we know as legally married is a white wedding or most especially court wedding. So Queen Naomi now sent a message to them. We heard that there was a time Queen Naomi, at the initial time when Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi was begging Kabiyesi for a court marriage just to secure him. Let it be one man, one wife, so that Kabiyesi will not have this thing to marry another wife. But Kabiyesi rejected it, saying he is a traditional man and he cannot do a court wedding, that he is a traditional man. Because Queen Naomi was trying to hold him on to his promise that this thing you promised me, this is the best way you can do it so that I'll be sure. But they said Kabiyesi refused. Now, why is he now requesting for that same court marriage that he refused? So Queen Naomi has sent a message to him through the elders of Akure that it is not about agreeing to do court wedding to tie me down. It is about, will you be able to leave other women alone? This is the question they said Kabiyesi, Queen Naomi asked, they should ask Kabiyesi. But it is not as if Queen Naomi is asking to get an answer. You know, when someone just asks a rhetorical question, you just say, not about doing this. Is he ready to give up? Is he ready to give up on other women? Is he ready to see women and do eyes right, remove his eye? Is he willing to chase all these women out and let it be only one wife? That is what Queen Naomi sent to them. So it is not about saying, okay, I will do after doing, because people were already advising her that when she does white wedding, a court wedding with Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi will now have the right to chase other women. Is it going to happen? Or, you know, this time around, Queen Naomi should tread with caution. It should really be, okay, you made a promise. First do the promise before I come in. If you say you are going to chase these women after the court wedding, first let them first leave. Because they said Kabiyesi, according to the lawyer that met Queen Naomi said that if Kabiyesi does a court wedding with Queen Naomi now, that Kabiyesi will now use the influence of that certificate and now chase the other women away. And I laugh in Spanish. Whew. Queen Naomi, please don't fall for this. Do not fall. Well, I know you must have learned your lessons. If all this information is true, Mama Tadenikawo, you should have learned your lessons by now. Kabiyesi is a traditional ruler. If he said he's not going to pursue these women, a man can also do court wedding with one woman and continue to marry as many wives as he like. It dey happen. Some people are like that. When they marry their first wife, they did court wedding. And by the time you know it, they start making wealth, they now feel, oh, only first wife cannot do me. Let me marry another. People like you, Edochie. People like Ned Woko. A lot of them. But that is if the first wife will now accept. If the first wife accepts, then there is no problem. They will live happily ever after. But when the first wife doesn't accept, then that becomes a problem. So we are just trying to let Queen Naomi know that what Kabiyesi is saying, you should not hold on to that. So she should just be careful and tread with caution this time. Because Kabiyesi has made a lot of promises which he didn't fulfill. So making Queen Naomi now to think that he is going to chase these women away after the court marriage, that the court will give her the certificate and he will now use that certificate and now throw the women away. Just take a look at what the lawyer is saying to Queen Naomi. Well, Queen Naomi has answered her, has answered him, has replied to him. It is not about doing court marriage. It is not about that. It is about will you leave other women? Not even the wives per se, but the side chicks who are yet to come. Because we know there are a lot of beautiful ladies in this world, of which Kabiyesi, as far as long as he lives, he remains alive. He will continue to meet a lot of women on his way to work, on his way to trip, on his way to church, on his way to anywhere, to office. He will be meeting plenty, fine girls. The question is, can he resist them? Can he resist them and not do anything with them? As we heard that he likes women. I like women, I concur. Na, I concur. You know that kind of music. So, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi is giving us hot because both of them now, I don't know what they're doing, but let's just pray that the best happens. I'm not going to say Queen Naomi should return back. I'm not going to say she should not return. Let the best, let nature take its best and do the best for them. And what Queen Naomi is saying is true anyways. It is not about doing court marriage with me. It's about, will you be able to remove your eyes from side chicks? She's not even talking about these wives that are here. The more fine, beautiful ones are not yet born, right? Those ones that are yet to be born, those ones that are yet to cross paths with Kabiyesi, would you leave them alone and concentrate on your family? I'll bring it to the end here, my people. Please do not forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. Stay on the line. I'll be bringing you more updates. Thank you.